Hey guys, my name's WhatIfDog and welcome back to the Dreadful Crimes DLC in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Oh, sorry. Today we are here and we're playing The Mystery of the Twice Dead Professor in City of London, right up in this top hand corner. Top left hand corner, not top hand corner. Why are you clapping, sir? Please stop. You're scaring me. I don't understand why you're clapping. I think you're insane. I know he is definitely insane, this guy. Hello. Yeah. Whoa! Hello. See if I can do that again. Hello, pole. Let's just walk into the pole. Walk into the pole like this. No, I missed it anyway. Yeah, let's just play. Hello? There we go. Big Ben again. Loading. Lots of little people moving around very fast. It's nighttime.
Here's an especially exciting one. Perfect for a penny dreadful.
A famous professor dies twice.
That's once more than you.
Yeah, really?
Twice as many sales. My name will soon be known across the nation.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Okay. Professor Bing. No wonder he died. He made the worst search engine in the world. Professor Bing. Jeez. Right. Ah. No. Oh, you dog. Come on. I don't know why I have such trouble getting into Windows. That just seems to be my thing for this series. Window woes. That might be the name of this episode. Window woes. There you go. What do we have in here? We have a chest. He won't mind if I steal his stuff. He's dead. He doesn't need it. Sorry, Professor. But 30 metal is more important than a dead man having 30 metal. A dead man doesn't need 30 metal. Oh, hello. Let's have a look at him. Bing's home. Professor Bing's body. The body shows evidence of having been in a terrible struggle. There is a deep cut to the forehead that appears to be surgical. The cut goes into the skull itself. Okay, that's nice. Suspects. Hello, who are you?
It's
Angela.
so very awful. The professor died of an heart attack just days ago. Then tonight, I hear pounding at the door. I open it to find him bleeding and in pain. He tried to say something, then collapsed dead. Again.
Wow, okay.
He kept repeating, Barkesso, Barkesso, over and over. What does it
I
mean?
don't know. You're the one that said it. Hey, Lou. Ah, a cat. Anyone got a shovel? Hello? So have you got a shovel? There's a cat in here.
It's unthinkable. Such a great man. We were still in mourning from the burial. He was buried yesterday. The family.
He was buried yesterday. No wonder he's dead, mate. You buried him alive. He probably starved to death. What's this? Personal letter. My dearest love, I do not understand your father's antipathy towards me. I fear that he will take steps to disrupt our engagement. Please obtain his assurances that no matter if you marry me or no, he will render you your due when the time comes. Your betrothed, Virginia. Okay. Let's find the last 5 clues. What's upstairs? Anything up here? There's like a strange, like Mayan or Incan looking thing. Have a look at that. What is it? Sculpture. An intricate. English is a great language. An intricately carved sculpture, evidently of African origin. There is a small recess where something could have been hidden. Okay. Well, I was wrong with both of my guesses as to what origin that sculpture was. So there you go. Oh, so we've already got the cemetery as a searching place. That's good. But there's still 4 clues to find here, so let's find those before we do anything else. Okay, there's like a crate here. It's been opened. Empty crate. An open wooden crate, shipped from within London. It is clearly marked to be opened only by Professor Bing personally.
I should return and find out about this.
Yeah. And there's a letter here, by the looks. A recent letter to Professor Bing from his attorney. My dear Bing, I can certainly amend your will to discourage this marriage of your son with the young lady in question. The annual allowance that will be suspended in the event of such a marriage should serve the purpose. If as you subject she is driven by love of money, such a provision should considerably dampen her adore of your son.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more
Yeah,
questions.
you should, but I'm going to find and ask clues first. Another letter. Letter to Chloe. Esteemed Professor Bing, my research trip has been a great success. I have been able to verify personally several of the usual customs that you concealed in your brilliant book. Once again, I am humbled by your genius, Professor Sally's. Or Silas.
I should return and find out about
Yes, you
this.
should. Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to find the clues. Ah, stuff on the ground over here. The last one. Dead spider. A large, distinctive spider curled up in death. What, do you reckon he got bitten by a spider? My god, it's huge! They don't have spiders this big in England, do they? I know they do here in Australia where I live, and that's terrible because I'm scared of spiders. But if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have felt so safe over there. Whew. Hello? I need to talk to you again, please. Let's talk about this spider.
Spider? Let's get that out of here. Emmett is definitely afraid of spiders.
No wonder he had a heart attack.
He got that a few days ago. Inside was a statue. I thought it was a marvel, but he told me it was quite common. I don't know who sent it.
Alright. Strange. And you, sir? Let's talk about the crate.
My father was an eminent anthropologist and something of an explorer. He made his name by investigating the practices of a small village in the Congo. His colleagues at the university often sent him trinkets from abroad.
Right.
This is no time to talk about the will. It is true that my father and my fiancée didn't get on,
Yeah.
but I'm confident that once he got to know her as a daughter-in-law, they would have become friends.
Okay. That's interesting. So, the dead professor didn't like her son's fiancé. And he also got a statue from Africa that had a small compartment inside it. And a large spider which seems to may have come out of the statue and bitten him and killed him, possibly. And then they thought he had a heart attack. I don't know, just making guesses. We're gonna go to the cemetery of the university first. I guess whichever one's closest, really. So, looks like it'll be the university to me. Yeah, I think so. It's the uni just here, right? Is it? I can't tell. It looks like it's just down there. Well, that may still be a fair way away. Okay. Up we go. Up here. Ah, here's the university. That doesn't look like a university at all. It's a building with one rolled up British flag on it. Oh, UK flag. I know. If anyone from England's watching, you'll probably be going, no, that's not the British flag, that's the United Kingdom flag. Wait, is this the university? Can't tell. Doesn't look like a university. It is apparently. Hello? Who are you? Bing.
A lovely
Virginia.
man, and quite wealthy. I only wish he had lived to bless my alliance with his son.
Right.
I'm sorry to hear about that. Do you know whether that change was actually made?
No, I don't. Was there anything downstairs? Oh, there was. What is it? It is 2 scraps of paper. This one is university handkerchief. A lace handkerchief with a red embroidery. Okay. And this one? University receipt. A suspiciously nondescript receipt for £7. Right. Let's just ask you about those.
I hoped you wouldn't find that. I'm afraid several of the faculty purchase cadavers for research purposes.
Okay.
It's a fact of university life.
That's fine. Yep, I understand. There's a book here. If you guys don't know what a cadaver is, it's basically when a university or like a training thing for medical students buys a dead body for the students to operate on or experiment on or whatever. On the topic of an unusual Boilervan spider, one passage notes that the venom produces a state resembling death, and that some Andean tribes use the venom during a rite of passage in which initiate boys experience a symbolic death lasting 2 or 3 days.
Well now, I didn't ask about this.
And who are you?
An eminent colleague. He wrote prolifically. Probably no one will ever amass the amount of knowledge he acquired.
Right. So you haven't really said much about it. An illustration of a spider resembling the dead spider found in a big home. A note describes it as a rare spider found in Bolivia, whose venom is a strong tranquilizer. So no, there isn't big spiders like that in the UK, just as I thought. But what else is here? We have another crate. Oh.
My thesis subject. My South American
So
colleagues
how
tell
did
me
your
that this
spider end
particular
up dead
arachnid is only found
with
in the
the
Bolivian
dead guy?
Andes. Fascinating subject.
Toolbox. An empty box labelled Arachnid Harpendicus. Harpendicus. I don't think that's what it said.
I should go back and ask about this.
Who are you? You are Professor Sales. Why are you so wet? What's going on?
The anthropological sciences
Okay.
have lost a great mind. He revolutionized the field. It is my fond hope that I may inherit his mantle.
Right.
I recently traveled to Africa in order to continue studies on the indigenous
The
tribe
spider is
Professor
from
Bing
the
discovered
Andes,
some
not
time
Africa.
ago.
Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna nick your stuff from the chest. Bookcase. A well-stocked library of anthropological books. A significant number of them are by Professor Bing. All well thumbed. Okay. I think that's a hidden passage. Pedestal. A pedestal with nothing on it. However, on a descriptive label is written Bagansu tribal mask and jackal. I think this opens. It looks like it's like a hidden passage or something. You can see behind it, then the roof. Kind of looks like there's a staircase there behind it. And also if I go outside, you can see the building goes up more floors. However, that may just be sealed off for the purposes of them not wanting us to get up there in this mission. Oh, hello. There's got paper on the ground over here. What's this? Book written by Professor Bing. The intriguing customs of the deepest Africa. An entire chapter is torn from it. Right. I need to ask more questions too?
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
Oh, of course you have, sir.
Which one is that? Sorry, difficult to read. I've lost my spectacles somewhere.
Yep, I need to ask you. Empty box.
I'm most vexed about that. A rare specimen of the sort I've been studying for years.
Okay.
It escaped a few days ago, no doubt due to that scatterbrained
Right, so that's everything
sister
there.
Virginia.
Let's go have a look at the cemetery quickly. You can't get into the upper levels from the outside either, so... Alright. Cemetery is just over here. So there should be a grave here somewhere. Open. Yeah, over here. In this bit. So, what are we doing here? We have 4 clues and a suspect. Here's one of the suspects. Hello. Bing. Yeah, probably, hey.
He showed up again.
What's
First time
this?
that's happened in 35 years of grave digging.
Gravedigger's coat. An old worn coat. One pocket contains a crumpled note. He's the sum agreed upon for last night's transaction. Here's the sum, not he's the sum. Okay. They sell his body as a cadaver back to the uni. And then... what's this? Bing family vault. The lock is broken, the door is ajar. Professor Bing's casket is empty. Right. Yeah, probably.
Now that I've heard
That's the
this,
last clue.
I should ask the others some
Here's 2 more
questions.
clues. And I need to ask this guy something else, apparently. Tomb. Alright. So the son would have had to open it.
I saw the sun
But the lock's
lock
broken,
to
so he didn't have
myself.
to open it. Money. £7 sterling. Hold on. £7 was the amount for the cadavers. The bodies... someone's bought him as a
I
cadaver.
should go back and ask about this.
And there's one more clue somewhere. Let me just find that. Where is it? Up here? Hold on, there should be one more clue. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Inspect. What's this? Handkerchief. A laced handkerchief with a red embroidery. Yeah, they've definitely bought his body as a cadaver. And then he's come back to life.
Body snatching? That's an insult. I'd be in the slammer quick as that if I got caught. It's plain
Alright.
that 7 guineas
Let's
is a
prove it.
lot for a bloke like me. I'm careful with me pennies and save for a rainy day. So I sell a body or 2 on the side. A man's gotta eat, ain't he? I broke the lock and left him on a barrow just behind his tomb. It was dark, couldn't really see.
Okay, cool.
But some fella come by and carted the old professor off. It's
Where are
muddy
these
back
tracks?
there. You can likely still
Muddy
see
tracks.
the tracks.
Which way are they going? This way. Let's follow these tracks. This one... that one I did about the doctor was ridiculously difficult compared to these ones. Because this one I actually have an idea about what's going on. That one I didn't even like, it was more a guess in the end as to what was actually going on. But this one I already know. The doctor got bitten by a spider. They thought he was dead because the spider paralyzed him. Then he got taken to the graveyard and buried. Then somebody stole his body and sold it back to the university where he worked as a cadaver. Then he came back to life because he wasn't actually dead, he was only paralyzed, and he had a gash in his forehead. Then he got to the door of his house and bled out. Like, that's what happened. I'm sure of it. But I just need to figure out who killed him. Ah, this way. Right. He's got a long way. Holy jeez. So this is taking me to another place where I can investigate more stuff. Hold on, I can see them on the ground. I can probably just do it like this. Yeah. In here? No, inside here. Alright. Oh, nice. So it looks like it was a, done in a house. Abandoned house. Tools. Includes a saw, a small hammer, and a saw is bloody. Okay. Sorry, what they cut into his head with. A single page from a book on the Begus tribe. It describes crematorial rituals involving sacred miles, increasing and chanting. Alright. There is something on the ground over here. Abandoned ashes. A small pile of cold ashes giving off a perfumed odor. Alright. What's this? A wooden carved mask of a jackal. Okay. And a book. An entire chapter ripped from the Professor Bing's book. The intriguing customs of the deepest Africa. The chapter describes an ancient custom whereby members of the Begus tribe crematorially ingest the living brains of respected elders in order to obtain the knowledge of that elder. Oh, God. Abandoned house spectacle. Standard eyeglasses broken in two. Alright. Am I going back to the university now? Seems that way because it's highlighted. See, the other two are grey. I'm starting to get the hang of how this whole investigation thing works. These two are greyed out, and the university one is highlighted in bright white. So I'd assume you have to go back there now. Okay. So, back at the university. It's not that far away. Let's ask... what's his name? Virginia. Okay. Right. Of course you are.
Yes, that's mine. I misplaced a similar one, possibly at the funeral. I was so upset.
I don't think it was you. I don't think it was you. I think it was the crazy guy upstairs. He seemed very... didn't want to talk about the... Okay. Right.
I required his knowledge in order to become the greatest anthropologist
Wait, I was right?
in the British Empire.
Oh my God!
The beloved tribe of savages provided the method.
I did it first go. That's two in a row. 2 for 2, baby.
Mr. Raymond will be
Oh yeah, that's good. Anyway, guys, how much did I get? £2,000 and 1,000 XP. That's pretty good. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for a new video every week. I'm WhatIfDog. Thanks for watching. Bye.